life.
It's the story of the Makkah heroes. Not talking about people that are poor or desperate, or they only earn about $10 to $15 a day, which isn't much. But it's the dedication that I've seen of these amazing people that clean the Haramain, both the house of Allah and the Prophet's mosque sallallahu alaihi wasallam. An amazing dedication and commitment, and they work with a smile. And just all I'm saying is, when you're here, when you visit, don't ignore these people. Smile. You can help them financially, but just really they deserve the honor, because we know the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam told us about the rewards of cleaning the house of Allah. But this is no ordinary house. This is the best place on earth, the holiest places on the planet. So cleaning an ordinary masjid has an immense reward. Imagine these amazing people, their rewards are with Allah for how much they love the house of Allah and the commitment they give to cleaning it, and constantly working day and night, working 10, 12 hours a day on a very low wage, but they do it with pleasure and happiness and with honor. And this is why I'm making this video. Okay, so I want to talk about the Makkah Cleaners that I saw. I've been studying management for years. I've never seen such organized, dedicated workers in my life. I mean, these guys, they don't stop, and you can tell they're not doing it because of the money. They're doing it because they're passionate about it, because they go above and beyond their duty. But when I saw these cleaners all around the Haramain, you see them everywhere. They're just constantly cleaning, and they'll just help people on the way. So they're not just doing their job, they're helping people, clearing things out, even when they may be just cleaning the floor, but they see something else and they'll just be nice to people, smile with people, and get on with their job. But what I really wanted to say was that if you ever go there, inshallah, I know there's a lockdown at the moment and all of that, but when you go there, just because these people, they don't beg, they don't ask for anything, just give them food, or even just a little bit of money. They do get a wage, obviously, but it's just, I think, a sense of appreciation for them and for everything that they do at the Haram. It's just a beautiful thing to see. I spoke to quite a few of them about, why they do this and what is it that they feel when they work here, and they absolutely feel blessed to be there and do what they do with all the cleaning and maintaining everything in the Haram, and making sure everything is spotless. It's absolutely spotless, thanks to these guys. May Allah bless them. So it was just something that I noticed about, you can tell when somebody's forced to work or somebody really loves their job. These brothers set an example of teamwork, how they can work together happily with so much energy and zeal, and this is where anyone should work. Any Muslim should work like this, with that kind of energy and hard work and commitment that you see with these amazing men. And I forgot to mention the women, the Zamzam collectors, and many sisters involved in distributing the Zamzam. They don't only deal with cleaning. Those people that pass away, who die on Umrah or Hajj, they also deal with those dead bodies. So I saw one person who had passed away, and they were dealing with that. They also manage those people that have disabilities, so they'll be pushing the wheelchairs around and taking people around for Umrah. And this is what happened to me. Whilst I was walking, I sprained my ankle, and one of the guys came up to me and just massaged my leg. Just massaged my leg, and really like an amazing quick massage. And he said, "Look, I'll get a wheelchair and I'll take you around for the tawaf." And I said, "No, it's fine. Thank you." I made dua for him, and he just offered me to take me on the tawaf, which is really, it's a hard thing to do. And I just said no. He massaged my leg and I was fine, and I completed the Umrah. But that's the type of dedication that they have, these people. It's really amazing. It's time to open the fast, and I'm just going to give some iftar to these amazing people here, inshallah. I've got some rotis and some salons or curries, whatever you want to call them. Alhamdulillah. It's just, they're just so hungry and they'll take any food you give them. So just when you come here, always feed them if you can. So what I decided to do was, one of the days I went to the restaurants outside of the haram where the hotel was, and I decided to buy lots of food. It was Ramadan, so I thought I'd get lots of food for iftar and give it out to them. So this is what I planned to do. So I can't remember how much it was, but lots of sets of food and bags, and I went round and I gave them out. It's not that I'm doing anything amazing. It's quite a normal thing to do. Food isn't expensive there, but it's just a sense of appreciation for what they do, and just talking to them, showing them that, you know, you appreciate and you make dua for them, pray for them. Because of the constant cleaning, the floor can be slippery almost everywhere you go, so be very, very careful. I've seen a lot of people almost slip, so you don't want to break your legs or your back before you get back home. So this was a story of what I saw there, and I haven't seen anything like it. So really, when you go out there, just notice people. There's a lot of needy people, a lot of poor people out there, and just pay attention to these things. This is part of worship, to serve humanity, serve the Muslims, and, you know, appreciate things. You know, this is really important part of our Deen, that we are grateful to people that do things and appreciate them. So this was something that I felt that I wanted to highlight, and I recorded it because I kept seeing it, and it was just something that I think people do realize, but I think we can do more in terms of like our appreciation for these people and make dua for them. The really upsetting and shocking thing is that people leave so much mess in such a pure place, and it's really sad to see how much they have to clean. I'll see you on the next video. I've got a whole series of Umrah vlogs, so don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Assalamu alaikum.